this is going to be a controversial take, but have you ever been the popular person at your job? Have you ever been the reliable person that like everyone was kind of counting on because you were the only one that knew what to do, and nobody else in the store, like everybody knew you could fix a problem, you like knew what you were doing, so everybody just kind of put their problems onto you. It's not a fun feeling. Nobody likes that feeling. Nobody likes being that person because even though like you know what you're doing, it's annoying having other people always asking you and pestering you for stuff. Like it's especially frustrating because most of the time you know you're getting paid the exact same amount as all these other people who don't know what they're doing, so you're kind of just like really annoyed that nobody else knows what they're doing and you're not getting paid that much more. But to an extent, that's what I imagine it's probably like with the NBA. Like being a star is great. Obviously, your max contract is insane, and you're gonna have more money than you know what to do with. But like at the same time, you are the person that everybody's going to. And I'm not just talking in the basketball game. Like that's cool and all, just get in the hoop. But imagine getting done with a long practice. All you want to do is just go home, maybe take a nap, chill with your family on the one day that you're back in town from traveling all over the country playing basketball. And they're like, oh yeah, you have to do like a brand deal today, and we need you to sign 10,000 autographs for these fans. Mind you, you're making a ton of money, but it's more than you know what to do with. And most people aren't that greedy. Most people would rather have comfort than money. And on top of that, especially being in the NBA, that's one of those things, like if you're a star, bro, your work is never really leaving you. Like everywhere you go from now on, you're going to be getting pictures taken up. Everybody's going to want to talk to you. Everybody's going to be looking at you differently. And God forbid you say something wrong and people don't like that and people want to hop on you, because then you're going to have all sorts of problems at work too. And you're going to find all that money you just made off those brand deals just because you said your mind, you spoke your mind. It really makes me ask the question though, because it's like, yeah, I have dreams. I have ambitions of playing basketball at the highest level possible. But once I get to that highest level and I'm realistic about myself and I'm realistic about the health of my body, low-key, sign me up for that role player contract. I'll gladly go to practice, do my time, maybe do some small brand deal work, travel with the team. But you know what? If I'm a role player and I'm barely seeing clock and, you know, practice is over, guys, you know, you guys did great, send them home. I get to go home with my measly, you know, $100,000 check or whatever it is that you get depending on what your NBA contract is for a role player. I'd honestly much rather have that than be the guy that everybody needs to perform, because especially with a job like that, it's not just on the court. You're basically just dedicating your life to brands and everything else. And again, the money's generational, but the time and the way that you get to spend it, I just don't know if that's worth the sacrifice. But comment, let me know. Maybe I'm just being over dramatic.